someone that's going to tell you the truth.
Mhm.
And I'm not saying attorneys are dishonest, but uh, sometimes you end up dealing with attorneys that don't always do a lot of DUI work. And I get we all have to start somewhere. When I did my first DUI, I had zero DUI experience. But at the same time, you don't go to a family lawyer for a DUI. In fact, I have family lawyers that call me and say, "Hey, my client just got a DUI, Joey. What do they need to be doing?" And that's when I reach out to them or they reach out to me, whichever way. But you want to look for somebody that's not going to look at everything in rose colored glasses. I, I tell folks, if you're looking for an attorney that's going to hold your hand and make you feel good about life, I'm not it. If you want somebody that's going to tell you the truth, the good, the bad, and the ugly, and give you your options so that you're making informed and educated decisions, that's what I do. And I share everything with my clients. You want an attorney that's going to let you look at the file. Um, I also tell them to look at the prices. If one attorney sounds way better than another on prices, you might want to go ask why. Um, I had somebody speak to me recently on a felony matter, and I quoted them a price, and they said, "Well, I talked to this other attorney, and they're a quarter of what you charged. You might want to go do a little research on that person." I'm not saying they're good, I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just saying that you might want to do a little research. So the old adage is, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. And I've seen attorneys show up for DUI trials before, but they'll show up with just a manila folder and that is it. And I drop my jaw because I walk in with a 3-ring binder that is tabbed and everything laid out for me because I want to be able to turn to my statutes in a heartbeat. If there's a rule of evidence I see that's going to play a hand in this case, I've had Tori pull that rule for me and make sure it's in there. And we make our trial binders at least a week ahead of time. That way, if there's something missing in it that I see that, ooh, we really need this, then I can either go get it, I can request a continuance, I can file a motion, I can do whatever I have to. But I want somebody's case ready to go to trial a full week ahead of time. And that's something that you might want to talk to your attorney about. Ask him about communication because I tell them on the head end, I'm going to file a whole bunch of documents in the very beginning. Not much is going to happen until I get discovery. And I can get discovery anywhere from a few days after I file everything to a few days before court. And if I get it a few days before court, I'm going to look at it. I'm going to tell you my thoughts. And if I have to, I have really good ground to go tell the court that there's no way I can try this case because it'll be trial by ambush. We just got the discovery. But I tell them that there's nothing I can really do. I can file the motions, but the court's not going to hear it until your court date when you're dealing with the municipal and the justice court level. You get on up to the circuit court level, that's different. If you're on appeal at the county court level, again, you're working on a different wavelength.